If chilled reds and modern takes on Grenache gives you thrills, then buckle up. Have I got a wine for you? We recently held a blind tasting of red wines made with whole bunch fermentation and carbonic maceration techniques, part of our deep dive series at younggunofwine.com. Our panel of winemakers and sommeliers picked their favourites, tasted completely blind, and this wine, the 2024 Harbinger Grenache Nouveau, was selected as one of the top wines. And in the glass, it has a really sexy, perfumed nose. It's a hit of cherries and red fruits and florals, and that's coupled with spice and a herbal Campari-like edge and a bit of a sultry smokiness too. Then those bright red fruits continue on the palate, all raspberries and cherries with that herbal thread running throughout. It's delicate and it's got a crunchiness on the palate. It's a smart little wine that's light on its feet. It's dangerously drinkable. Pat Wood and Greta Darling-Thilby were finalists in this year's Young Gun of Wine Awards. They're a winemaking partnership, and between launching their own label and stewarding the wines of Kyneton Ridge, not to mention running a contract winemaking facility and managing the vineyard of Kyneton Ridge, it's impressive. I'm exhausted just thinking about all that. The desire to make a chilled red from Grenache is actually what inspired Pat and Greta to launch their Harbinger label. It's a range that spans multiple regions and varieties and styles of wine. And with this wine, which is the second vintage of the style, they're playing with some whole bunch fermentation and carbonic maceration. These are old techniques that predate modern winemaking equipment. And after harvest, they divided the grapes in two, with half given the carbonic treatment, where a sealed ferment is topped up with CO2, so there's no oxygen in the tank, and the fermentation happens inside unbroken berries, and that results in wines that have a really joyous and fun and bright fruit character, and it also results in wines with less colour too. And the other half was fermented with whole bunches submerged, where the stalks and the whole grape clusters are in contact with the fermenting juice, and those stalks add that herbal edge to the wine along with that sultry smoky character. And you can enjoy this wine at room temperature. You could give it a chill. This is a wine that doesn't play by the Grenache rules, so neither should you. I wouldn't hesitate to throw an iceblock in this on a hot day. For our full deep dive into Australia's best whole bunch / Cab Mac Reds, head to younggunofwine.com. Cheers.